the universe has chosen ISK 05 from Mexico. One moment, I have to sneeze. Woo! You know when you have the feeling like you're gonna sneeze and then you don't sneeze? That is the worst. But the best sneezes are when you start having the sensation and then you start feeling that you're not going to sneeze and then you actually do sneeze. Those are the best, and that's exactly what just happened. If you were curious in knowing that. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and do this. You're gonna take here, and I'm going to take your queen, and now you can no longer castle. And I believe we are now in a very solid position. This kind of looks a little creepy. That is my bathroom, if you are wondering. A sliding door to the bathroom, which is interesting. Never had that situation until now. What is going on here? I'm gonna go ahead and set up the castle by doing this. Yeah, it looks a little creepy. It's like it's just the slight opening into the dark abyss. I don't believe in ghosts and demons and things like that, but there's like an innate abate. There's an innate. Do you say innate or innate? Probably doesn't even matter. A natural tendency to like close the closets and stuff like that. I think it's when we were cavemen, when we were in the caves, and like the like a tire just came out of the dark corner and stuff like that. So it definitely is still like an eerie feeling. It's like you don't know, like a hand could just crawl out at any moment, and that would be pretty freaky. Another thing about ghosts, right? It's like one of the reasons I can't really. This isn't a reason why I don't believe in ghosts, but it's like, even if ghosts do exist, right? And matter of fact, if they are powerful spirits, like if they are how they are portrayed in the movies, like flaying people across the rooms and stuff, it's like, what do you want me to do? If a ghost decides to haunt me at any moment, what do you want me to do about it? I have no control. Like, they could just yeet me across the room at any moment. I have no control over what happens. It's so that hasn't happened yet. So that leads me to believe like ghosts, and believe me when I tell you, I have pissed off some ghosts before. So like either they're not real or they're not that powerful and they can just look at you and not do anything, you know. But it's like if a ghost decides to possess me, what do I do? It's like it's too overpowered. It's too OP. They can't exist. They're too overpowered. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's like a glitch in the system at that point, and I can't do anything about it. Right? I heard somebody tell me it's like you cannot piss ghosts off and make them not want to haunt you. It's like, yeah, I can do that, but again, it's kind of too late at that point. Also, like, is that the only reason a ghost would want to possess and haunt you and kill you is because it pissed you off? Like the Conjuring movie, that family, did they provoke ghosts? I think they just moved into a haunted house and they were pretty much fluffed at that point. You know, like they couldn't do anything. They couldn't. I don't know. Who knows? Huh. Okay, so you're not gonna boom. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and bring my rook back. I'm gonna bring my rook back. I don't really like these things pointing at that side of the board, so I'm gonna do something about it and bring my rook back because my opponent could have definitely won a pawn over here and caused a little bit of destruction. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all, is it? That's not what I had in mind. You know, it's not the worst situation, though. It's not, certainly is not the worst, I will say. I just go back here, and if you take here, boom. Huh. Okay, well, gotta live with the consequences, you know. Okay, so you're not going to take the knight here, which you probably should have done, but I am thankful that you didn't. Wait, what? That is the correct move, though, right? You take here, boom, and then you take here, and now you're on the... You're pretty deep into my territory, and I don't like that. But so yeah, thankfully my opponent didn't see that one. They were a little bit too early on this move right here. If I do say so myself. Also, the other thing, why aren't there... Actually, I know the argument to that. I was going to say, like, why aren't there just much more possessed people? Why haven't I seen one? And it's probably like, well, there are people possessed, you just don't know it. You know, they're just walking with him, I guess so. I like to think it as metaphorical, as a metaphor. You know, you're possessed metaphorically. When it comes to things like that, I like the metaphor parts of it. Huh. Mm-hmm. Isik, ISC, however you pronounce it. You're taking your time, and I respect it. I respect it. A great amount. I do. All right, you're not making me freaking not making me just move off of the time limit. You're not allowing the time to influence you. I mean, now you should probably think about moving, because being a minute behind in this situation isn't the greatest, because now I probably am going to capitalize off of the time, but I still respect it. Uh, all right, let's just be calm here, and let's just do something like this. Let's just do something like this. Is it a little scary on my part? Yes. But can I really even do anything here? Like what can I even do in this situation? Like develop some rook. Develop this rook here. Yeah, possibly I could possibly do that one. Yeah. Or I can do this. I want to keep the king and the knight pinned in the situation. This is good though. I'm just gonna call you Isik, even though that's probably not what that is. Isk, Isk. I'm gonna call you Isk. That has a smooth Isk. I like that. Isk. Isk is playing. They're locking in. I can tell they're locking in. They're making better moves down the stretch. Now the only problem is you're taking a very long time, and that was not a good move. No, that's not a good move on my opponent's part. I'm going to capitalize off that. I'm going to go ahead and take. The less pieces on the board at this point, the better I am. The better shape I am in. Okay, so now this pawn is in danger. So let's just go ahead and do this. Ooh, this pawn is very dangerous actually, because I can start rumbling down the battlefield with this pawn. Not just yet. Not. Hold your horses. Not so fast there. Yeah. I like this. Let's go ahead and rumble this pawn down the battlefield now. I think I like this. We got a lot of support systems going on. Ooh, Daniel-san, that is a good move, Daniel-san. Oh, I like that. I like it a lot. I like that one. I do indeed love that move. I love that for you. Being active, getting activated. I see you. I see you. Don't worry, I see it. I'm getting a little nervous here. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting a little. There's a little tingle. There's a little something there. I'm gonna be honest. Okie dokie. I'm thinking about going. Oh, I think I like this. Yes, I'm gonna have to get this. I'm gonna have to get this rook activated. This rook is doing absolutely nothing on this square, so I'm gonna go ahead and get it activated on the open file. I've got a lot to work with, right? I can't say I don't have a lot to work with. I can't say I didn't have opportunities, and I can't say I didn't have the tools. The tools and the opportunities are right in front of my face. All you got to do is capitalize. This this can get a little freaky. This can certainly get a tad bit freaky. We go here. If I go here, if you go here, if I go here and then you go here, what does that do for you though? I don't know. Oh, that. Yeah, let's not do that. I don't like that. On second thoughts, let's not do that. Let's do this. Let's get a little bit pushy here. You know, Isk here is being a little bit pushy. They're starting to push down the field. Let's do a little bit of. Let's put a little bit of oomph into our step. Okay, this is stressful. And this is why I had to take a break from this game, and I probably will take some more breaks because it's just stressful. It's just stressful. There's already enough stress going on, you know? Like I don't need more. It's moments like these, though. It's moments like these. I will say it is moments like these. Don't do that. That's kind of lame. That's kind of lame. Ooh, I don't like this. Ooh, I don't like this one. I really don't like this at all. This really gets the blood pressure going. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Really thought it was going to be closer than that, but my opponent decides to sell the game, so you'll have to see it. Oh, what am I doing? What is that? That is just completely free. Okay. Oh, we get the job done at the end. It wasn't pretty. I'm going to be honest. You know, certainly was not the prettiest. But again, get the job done in the end, and that's all that matters. It's all that matters. Oh, wow. Well, well, well. That's all I got. All I got for this video. Road to 1300. When will I hit 1300? I have no clue. By this rate, it could be a decent amount of time. But I'm going to keep pushing. Keep pushing, keep going. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.